The journey through the fire network is... But somehow I still... Unless I find another but to... Luckily, I still have a little fireplace travel powder. Once I get a fire... The fire spell... Unless I find another exit, the fire... But to use it... The fire spell can't burn long on its own. It's intended... It would be better... Ignifaxius ignis ferro. I'm slowly getting the hang of this.
What did it do?
It summoned the red...
As much as I'd like to say that the fire makes the react... That was the last of the fireplace travel powder, but I think it was enough. Excuse me, Headmaster Block.
Yes. Yes.
I was in the library. It's fine, more or less.
Really? Where is it?
Well, it's not easy to get into. You just need a little bit of magic.
Unfortunately, that is unacceptable. The library is a room like every other room in this building, and it has to live with through the...
But how?
I do not care how. Get the... And then I can finally return this loose page to where it belongs.
That note you have there, it looks like a page from a book.
The Traveller, apparently. The arts, science... Very exciting.
If you give me the page, I might be able to find the rest of the...
Thank you. I'm sure the tale will end well and will... Yeah.
Ta. So, I'll get back...
You do that.
Look here, isn't it pretty?
Ugly.
That's not true. Got it from my grandmother.
Thank you for showing it to me.
Ha ha! I tricked you. I wanted your snot in a cloth.
Oh, wow. You're so great. Snot. No, you.
When the school disappeared 20 years ago, obviously no... I don't need the whole skeleton, but a sharp-pointed bone like... It appears they wanted to replicate the fish's natural habitat as Hey, some... Maybe one of my predecessors had a vicious fish guard his retirement fund. If I put a coin into the gap in the door on the same side as the hinges, the door won't open anymore. Done, and the caretaker never twigged. Oh, hello.
Why have you...
I think there's a coin stuck in the door. Can't open it anymore.
Did you stick a...
No!
I hate it when the doors get blocked.
Quick now! Omnia nunc aperero! Ha ha, he didn't twig.
What are those noises, Professor Weathervane?
I was just removing an ugly stain from our school's achievements should be there for all the world to see as a shining example.
Well said.
Right then, sleeves rolled up, a song on the lips, and off we go. Who am I trying to fool? The dirt is rock hard and impossible to shift, and the broom's too big for me, and the hole's huge, and I hate cleaning. It'd take me hours to get this done. There must be a better way. Wow, this isn't done, even though no one... How can I ever... Wow, this isn't dusting even... The broom itself works, it's just working the broom I don't like. The broom itself works, it's just working the broom... I could pull the thread through the hook at the end of the bone and It worked! And I can even sew! Mum showed me while Dad was teaching Sydney how to weld. Individual sheets aren't going to get me far here. I have the troll snot, but I can't glue the pin. All right, now I'll sew the 7 together. All right. Ugh. And then I'll carefully glue the quire in. Done. As good as new. I attempted to rise, but was not able to stir. For, as I happened to lie on my back, I found my arms and legs were strongly... The same was the case with my very long and thick hair. I could only look upwards.
You can
Well, of course.
read all.
You mean...
Books cannot read. We have to be. When no one reads us, our stories fade and we...
Oh, that is... I would love to help you all, but I've so much to do and...
Reading books is ancient magic.
What does that mean?
There's always time for a...
Well, okay then.
Me, pick me.
It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. It was the age of wisdom, it was the age of foolishness. That was great! I'm going to repeat that as soon as possible. Well, how did I do? And how long was I gone?
Not long enough.